The 23rd presidential election was on November 7th, 1876. This election consisted of 5 parties. These parties were the Republican, Democratic, Greenback, Prohibition, and American National parties. As Grant was preparing to run for a 3rd term, the House of Representatives made a joint statement stating that Washington's tradition of only serving 2 terms was to prevent America from becoming a dictatorship. Afterwards, Grant ended his campaign for a 3rd term. Republicans ended up choosing Governor of Ohio Rutherford B. Hayes as their presidential candidate, and Representative of New York's 19th District, William A. Wheeler, as their vice presidential candidate. The Democrats chose Governor of New York Samuel J. Tilden as their presidential candidate, and Governor of Indiana Thomas A. Hendricks as their vice presidential candidate. The Greenbacks Party was created in support of mass printing paper money known as greenbacks, the predecessor of the treasurer notes, or cash, that we know today. They chose Peter Cooper as their presidential nominee and Samuel Fenton Cary as their vice presidential candidate. The Prohibition Party was created in support of making the creation and consumption of alcohol illegal. They chose Green Clay Smith as their presidential nominee and Gideon T. Stewart as their vice presidential candidate. The American National Party ran on, quote, Reconstruction amendments to the Constitution, international aberration, the reading of the scriptures in public schools, peace payments, justice for Native Americans, abolition of the Electoral College, and prohibition of the sale of alcoholic beverages. They declared the first day of the week to be a day of rest for the United States. The platform opposed secret societies and monopolies. They chose James Walker as their presidential nominee and Donald Kirkpatrick as their vice presidential nominee. Tilden ran on ending corruption within the government. Democrats ran on Republicans being corrupt, while Republicans ran on Democrats being rebels. Democrats criticized Hayes for being unpopular, while the media attacked Tilden on the way he looked. A small minority of Democrats would physically attack anyone who looked like they would vote Republican. In the end, Hayes ended up winning the election. For the first time in American history, a president lost the popular vote but still won the electoral vote. Tilden won 50.92% of the popular vote, while Hayes won 47.92%. Hayes did win 50.14% of the electoral vote.